So hello students, let's continue with the question number 5, exercise 1.3, chapter Similarity. Childrens, in this question they have given us a trapezium PQRS, and they are informing that side PQ is parallel to side SR. Side PQ is parallel to side SR. Thereafter they have given us the relationship between several sides. Side AR and AP, AS and AQ. Now AR is this side, AP is this side. Similarly, AS is here and AQ is here. Now children, they are asking you to find the relation between PQ and SR. They are asking you to prove that SR equals to 5 times of the PQ. So this is our question. In this question what they have given, PQRS is a trapezium. Side AR is 5 times of the side AP. Side AS is also 5 times of the side AQ. Now they are asking you to prove side SR is 5 times of the side PQ. Now children, here we have to take two triangles. Can you guess which two triangles we should take here? Triangle ASR and triangle APQ, right? So here let's start. We can say that PQ, side PQ is parallel to side SR. Am I right? Side SR. And QS is transversal. Now children, what happens if two lines are parallel and there comes a transversal? These angles which are alternate interior angles, they becomes equal. Same thing we can now write here that the PQ and SR, they are what? Parallel lines. QS is what? Transversal. So these angles are what? Alternate interior angles. So let's write this one. Angle PQS is congruent to angle PQS. Since they are equal, we will write the equal value PQS and angle RSQ. Also, we will write PQA equals to angle RSA. Reason behind this, you say that QA and S, they are in the same line. Now children, this Q, this A, this S, they are in the same line. So angle Q I can read as PQS or PQA. Now remember, we have to prove these two triangles similar, and we are doing all the preparation for that purpose. We will now prove that these two are vertically opposite angle. This already we have proved that they are equal. So these two triangles are what? Similar. So let's write down. We will now write here in triangle. Which triangle? Triangle PAQ and triangle RAS we can now write, children, here angle PQA is congruent to angle RSA, already proved. Now thereafter you can say that angle SAR is congruent to, we will, since we are taking smaller na, PQA, let's take here that small one only. So you can now write PAQ is congruent to RAS. What reason you will write here, tell me? Vertically opposite angles. Now children, we have proved that these two angles are equal. These angles are equal. So this triangle as well as this triangle, they are what? Similar. So children, we will write here this triangle, and that we must write in the 1-to-1 criteria, that correspondence should be same. PAQ is similar to triangle RAS. Remember, A and A are vertically opposite angle, Q and S already have proved, and since Q and S they are same, then angle P and R should also be same. Now children, we can now write here side AR equals to 5AP. This is given information. So AR upon AP equals to 5/1. Also AS equals to 5 times of AQ, which is given information. We can now write AS upon AQ equals to 5/1. Now children, we will now write here PA, this one, smaller one and the bigger one. So let's start the bigger one. Triangle RAS is similar to triangle PAQ. By which property we are writing, by the way? Property of symmetry. Property of symmetry of similar triangles. If PAQ is similar to RAS, then RAS is also similar to PAQ. Now children, I will write AR upon AP, which is equals to AS upon AQ, which is going to be equal to SR upon PQ. SR upon PQ. Now SR upon PQ is going to be what? 5/1. For them we will write the reason that corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now say this is first, this is second, this is third. Now here we are writing from first, second and third. Children, all these reasonings are important while solving the numericals in the geometry. So SR is now going to be 5 of the PQ, and hence it is proved. We have proved it. Okay children, so let's start with the new question. So students, let's begin with the new question. Children, This is sixth question of exercise 1.3. It is very much similar to the previous one. In this question, again they are giving us a trapezium. Which trapezium, tell me? A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. This is trapezium. You know, trapezium is of this form where two sides are parallel. Now children, they are giving us that AB is parallel to side DC. Diagonal AC and BD. These are the diagonals. AC and BD. And they are intersecting at which point? At point O. They have given us AB as 20, DC as 6, OB as 15. Now they are asking us to find OD. Correct? So children, as usual, first we will write here side AB is parallel to side CD and take BD is transversal. Children, if two lines are parallel and this is a transversal, then these angles become what? Alternate interior angles, and they are equal. See, similar is the situation here. CD and AD, they are parallel lines. This is transversal, and these angles are what? These angles are alternate interior angles. So we will now write here angle CDB is congruent to angle ABD. Also children, we will write here CDO is congruent to ABO because BO and D, they are on the same line. Here you will write alternate interior angles. Children, remember to calculate the OD, we have to first prove that these angle and this triangle and this triangle, they are what? Congruent. So these two triangles, to prove that these two triangles are similar, we have already proved that these angles are same, these angles are also same. So by a test of AA, these two triangles we can prove as similar. So this is the preparation for that objective. Now children, here we are going to write in triangle DOC and triangle BOA angle CDO is congruent to angle ABO, and this is first one, so you write here from first. Also you can now write angle AOB is congruent to angle COD. Of course, reason is what? Vertically opposite angles. Children, this angle is what? Vertically opposite. Now, children, here we will calculate. Now we will write triangle DOC is similar to triangle BOA by which criteria? By a test of similarity. Now children, We all know that if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are also in the ratio. So we will now write DO upon BO, see DO upon BO, OC upon OA equals to DC upon BA. There we have to take them in 1-to-1 correspondence. Means what? Angle D should be equals to B, angle O should be equals to O, and angle C must be equals to angle A. The order in which you are writing the angles, that is important. That is known as 1-to-1 correspondence. Now children, already informed values are given, so let's put them. OD, DO they are asking, so DO value will keep as it is. OB or BO, this value is 15 given. OC value not given, and that is not important also. Now DC value, yes, DC value is what? 6. BA value is what? 20. So we are now writing here, substitute all that given information. AB as 20, DC as 6, OB as what? 15. So DO is going to be 6 upon 20 into what? 15. 5 3 ja 15, 5 4 ja 20, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. DO equals to 3 3 ja 9 by 2. That is, DO is now going to be 4.5. So children, this was the answer. They were asking, always put your answer in the box. So see you children in the next question. So hello students, let's continue with the question number 7 now. Dear children, in this question they have given you ABCD is a parallelogram. This ABCD is what? A parallelogram. Thereafter they are writing this AB is extended up to T and this DE is intersecting AB at the point T. Now children, they are asking you to prove that DE into BE equals to CE into TE. If you notice here, DE upon TE equals to CE upon BE. If we prove this one, then by cross multiplication we will be able to write this. But to prove this one, children see DE and TE, these are the actually sides of these two triangles. So in short, first of all, we will prove these two triangles as similar triangle. After proving these two similar triangles, other things will definitely follow it. So, children, here our first target is to show that these two triangles are what? Similar triangle. So, we will now write here first, side AB is parallel to side CD and DT is the transversal. Children, this we are selecting with our requirement in a very intelligent manner. Because children, we have to prove that these two triangles are similar. Already we know that these angles are vertically opposite angle. So we now require only one more angle. So if suppose I consider AB and CD, and this is extended say up to the point T, here C, here D, here A, here B, these lines are what? They are parallel lines. If you draw a transversal here like dt, then this angle and this angle, what relation do they have? Tell me. Think. These lines are parallel. These lines are what? Parallel. This is what? Transversal. This is what? Transversal. So these angles are what? Alternate interior angles. These angles are alternate interior angles and they are congruent. So children, we will now write angle CDE is congruent to angle CDE is congruent to angle BTD. CD up to T I will go because the angle is from here. CD up to T. So this angle. CD up to T. This angle. CDT. This is C, D and T. We are naming this angle. Here from here also you can notice CD up to the point T is congruent to, from here you can put the name or from A also you can start A, T and E. Since we have taken the two parallel lines, so I will start the name from A. I will write angle ATD. Also, by keeping in mind that I have to work for these two triangles. So, I will now write CDE is congruent to BTE. BTE, because I am talking about this angle. So from B, T, here only E was there. So E. B, T, E. While writing, children, you have to clarify that A, B and T, they are on the same line, and D, E and T, they are also on the same line. Hence we are able to write like this. Now children, in triangle CDE and triangle BTE, hope you can see it now. CDE and BTE, say this is as first. Angle CDE is congruent to angle BTE. Now write here from first. Angle BET is congruent to angle. We can now write CE, we have written BET, now CED. That is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. Now children, we can now write triangle CED is congruent to triangle CED is congruent to BET. 1-to-1 correspondence always you have to check. Angle E is equals to E. Angle D already we have proved to T. C and B are the remaining angles. So children, now we can now write here DE and here which test? A test of similarity. Children, now here you write DE upon ET equals to CE upon BE. What reason you will write, children, here? Corresponding sides of similar triangles. So now cross multiply DE into BE equals to CE into TE. Either you write ET or you write TE, that is one and the same. So DE into BE equals to CE into TE. So this way, children, we have proved it. So practice this question. See you in the next one. Thank you. So hello students, let's continue with our study. Children, today we are doing 8th question, exercise 1.3 of similarity. Children, in this question they have given to you segment AC and segment BD intersect. This is the segment AC and this is the segment BD, which is intersecting at point P. Also they have given to us AP upon CP equals to BP upon DP, BP upon DP. Now children, they are asking you to prove that triangle ABP is similar to triangle CDP. So let's see the position of these triangles. Triangle ABP means they are talking about this triangle. Triangle CDP means they are talking about this triangle. Now children, they have already given you that this side ka ratio and this side ka ratio equal to this side ka ratio and this side ka ratio. And you know that this is vertically opposite angle. Yes. So guess what criteria we are going to use? Criteria of SAS. SAS. If suppose any two triangles are given, if suppose the sides are in the ratio 2/4 and 5/10, they are in the ratio. They are in the ratio. And if the angles are equal, if it is ABC, it is PQR. Now if AB upon BC equals to AB upon PQ equals to BC upon QR, since they are in the ratio, so we can say that by using the criteria of SAS, these two triangles are same. It is this thing what we are going to use here, children. So let's start with the solution. Here, first of all, we will write given information AP upon CP equals to BP upon DP. Now in triangle APB and triangle DPC, angle APB equals to angle DPC. What reason will you write? Tell me. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. And this value is already given to you. This is given information. This is given. AP upon CP is already equals to BP upon DP, which is what a given information. Children's, AP upon CP equals to DP upon BP. So, triangle APB is now similar to triangle. We have to write the proper correspondence. AP we have taken at one side, which what we have taken? AP. So other side, AP is given, other side DP. AP and here DP. And CP and BP. So the correspondence, whenever you are writing similar triangles, you have to maintain the correspondence. Here triangle APB is similar to triangle. Below AP there was CP, so you will write CP, CP, D. Below BP, DP was written. Below BP, DP is written. So whenever you are writing name of the triangle and showing that they are similar, you have to maintain that correspondence. So here we will give the criteria by SAS, test of similarity. So here it has got proved, children, and this part was not needed. Here given we have already written, so no need to write it 2 times. So here this is just 3-line explanation, 4th line is your answer. So see you children in the last question of this exercise. So hello student, let's continue with our study. Students, here they have given you triangle ABC in such a way that this point D is on the line BC. D is on the line what? BC. So we will write here given information, angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. Now children, if this angle D is similar to angle A, then can you tell me which 2 triangles now we should take? For this angle, the triangle which is coming is ADC. So I will write the name in triangle ADC and triangle. Tell me for A what should I take? See, BAC. Triangle BAC. Remember children, angle A is equals to angle D. So this D and A, they are coming at the same positions. C is common angle, so I am writing that at the same position, and then the remaining point. So you have to be very careful while writing the name of the similar triangle. Now let's go for the proof. Already angle BAC is congruent to angle ADC. This we can say that it is given information. Further, we can now write angle AC. Now BAC we have written the first BAC. Now we will write angle ACB is congruent to angle DCA. Now look, since we are working for the bigger triangle and a smaller triangle, for this triangle, angle A and angle D are same. So we write angle BAC and angle ADC. Correct? If I turn this triangle, then it may be, you can directly see. angle BAC and angle ADC. BAC and ADC, they are congruent, they are same. The point C is common in both the triangles. This triangle ACB or triangle, now here we can talk, since angle A is equal to angle D, so here I will start with the name D, DCA. That's why I have written DCA. This is also, we can write here, a common angles. So, triangle ADC is similar to triangle BAC. By which criterion, tell me? By which criterion they are similar, children? By a test of similarity. Now children, after proving that they are similar, let's take CA upon CB equals to CD upon CA. Remember, name of this triangle I am taking CA, C and A. And now question comes, sir, how you got the idea of writing this? See, if two triangles are similar, then ratio of their corresponding sides are what? Same. So, CA upon CB, CD upon CA. Now go with the cross multiplication. CA square equals to CD into CB. This comes here. You write corresponding sides of similar triangles. So this was the proof they wanted us to show, and we have achieved it. Children, when you write the triangle ADC is similar to triangle BAC, you can now write AD. First AD equals to what? Upon BA equals to CD upon CA equals to again CA upon CB. These are the sides, corresponding sides, and their ratios are what? Equal. This was of no use, hence we didn't wrote it here. This was of no use, hence we have not written it here. Rest of the information was useful, so we wrote it CD upon CA, CD upon CA, CA upon CB, like that. And then by taking cross multiplication, we got it. Question comes, sir, आपको कैसे मालूम पड़ा? We have to take only these two. Children, I got the clue from here. They have written CA square, it means that CA has come 2 times. So since it is appearing 2 times, so definitely once it must be here and once it is here. So cross multiplication is giving us the answer. So children, here you have completed your exercise 1.3. This is very important exercise, and I expect that you all will be practicing all these 9 questions. So this will be your homework. I am writing it here. Your homework. You have to practice 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. All these questions you have to practice. You have to solve, and you have to click the photos and you have to forward it. Of course, all the photos may not be possible, but only you just write a statement that yes, I have completed all the question. Take the signature of your parents. Click the photo, forward it. So this is your homework, and this homework, children, you have to submit by Friday. So here Friday, which date it is coming, tell me? Today is what? 22nd. So 23. Now 24th of April, you have to submit this homework. Okay? If you have got any doubt, difficulty, you are free to ask. You can call me. And one more important thing, children, since I am forwarding these through the YouTube videos, so better you subscribe that channel so that these videos can directly come to you. So please subscribe that one, everybody. And if you have got any doubt, difficulty, you can ask me. Thank you, children. Keep on practicing. All the best.